Hello, I'm Dave Peach, and this is the Crawfordsville Peachcast, sponsored by Tri-County Bank, your community bank since 1892. See them in person or at tricountybank.net. Tri-County Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. Crawfordsville Peachcast, I'm Dave Peach. We are presented by Tri-County Bank, your community bank since 1892, and also sponsored by Central Indiana Rubber Products. Hello, Todd. Today, a very special show. We will talk to folks that won awards at the September 7th Crawfordsville Montgomery County Chamber of Commerce annual dinner. We'll have those interviews. Dave Long joined me for some of those, and they are coming your way next on the Crawfordsville Peachcast.
You dropped your cell phone, the car won't start, and now your email has been hacked. Yup. Ever had one of those days? Tri-County Bank can help with a protection plan powered by Bazing. This is Bria French. Contact any of our offices to see how Bazing can resolve those big issues. Terms and conditions may apply. Tri-County Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
We are here at Stone Creek Lodge for the Crawfordsville Montgomery County Chamber of Commerce Awards and dinner here tonight. A wonderful ceremony, a wonderful speaker, a great night here. And we are with the Rising Star Young Professional of the Year winner, Brittany Carr from Everwise Credit Union. Brittany, how are you tonight?
I'm doing good, Dave. How are you?
Wow. Well, we'll ask you, how does it feel to be a rising star, to be named the Rising Star?
It's a little overwhelming. I didn't expect it, so it was a good shock, but also a good feeling. Just goes to show people do watch and see all of the community involvement that I have.
What are some things that you feel? I know it's hard to talk about yourself, but what are some things that you feel went into this award? What are some accomplishments of yours that you thought maybe made this possible?
I would say my biggest accomplishment is becoming the president of the Montgomery County Leadership Academy. I had some great role models that pointed me in the direction and said my growth is really going to depend on some boards. So I got myself out there, met the right people, and here we are.
What motivates you?
My number one motivator is definitely my family. If my grandma were here, she'd be very proud of me. So,
well, that is fantastic. What are some of your goals at this point in your life?
So I recently took over the manager position at Everwise. It's been about a year and a half now. I started out as a teller 8 years ago, and I just worked myself up to get where I wanted to be.
You know, when you win an award, it's a great feeling, but you have to live up to it. So what are some things that you think this will inspire you to do, or what kind of inspiration do you think you'll draw from this?
I do believe I will continue to give to the community, and I think my biggest motivator, again, my kids. Just showing them being a part of the community and getting out there is really going to help you grow.
Brittany, we appreciate you being here. Congratulations on the award.
Thank you.
Brittany Carr, the Rising Star Young Professional of the Year here for the Crawfordsville Montgomery County Chamber of Commerce.
We're here at the Chamber of Commerce annual dinner where we had their annual presentation of awards. And this year's Large Business of the Year was Acuity Lighting Brands. And with me is
Sean Ramey.
Well, Sean, were you surprised?
Oh, very surprised, right? It was quite an honor.
Now, we think in a small town, everybody knows about everything, but a lot of times they don't. What kind of products does Acuity Brands Lighting make here in Crawfordsville?
We build industrial light fixtures here in Crawfordsville, and sensors.
And how long have you been in the community?
Just over 50 years.
What do you attribute the success of Acuity here in Crawfordsville?
Well, I think it's all the great employees we have, right? That's why we're here tonight. We have such good employees. It allows us to not only grow our business, but also connect with the community.
Is the business world treating you well right now?
Yeah. I think it's it's a little tough everywhere, but we're staying steady. So,
and as you mentioned, a lot of this really translates back from your employees as a total package for a business.
That's right. Yeah, we have the best employees around, right? We try to create an environment where our best people can come and do their best work.
And I know running around the community, I see a lot of your employees that are involved in various activities within the community. So they are truly a part of the community.
Yeah, that's right. And the community does a really nice job of helping us connect, right? They make it easy for you, and they're very inviting in trying to create that relationship.
Okay, what would you like the folks to know about Acuity Lighting?
I'd just like to say, we're happy to be a part of the community. We've enjoyed business here a long time, and we look forward to the future and continuing to grow that relationship with Crawfordsville.
Well, thank you for talking with us. You are the winner of the Large Business of the Year for 2023. And again, congratulations.
Thank you.
We are here at the Crawfordsville Montgomery County Chamber of Commerce annual dinner and awards presentations. We've got the winner of the Small Business of the Year Emporium 109. We're joined by Tricia Garcia and Victor Garcia. And Tricia and Victor, I'll ask you both, what did you think when you won the award?
I was kind of surprised, but pleasantly, I have to say.
And describe the restaurant, describe how it came about and how long you've been in business, and what are some things that you offer there?
Well, the restaurant itself has been open just a little over a year now. My husband was an executive chef for over 20 years, so he was already in the restaurant business. We decided when we bought the building and we had an ice cream shop in it that we would then transition it into a small restaurant. And that exceeded expectations. We did not expect for things to go the way they did out in Ladoga. We have since expanded to a bar and a family dining room, and just recently put in a beer garden as well.
What are some specialty items that you kind of that people know you for there?
Our most popular dish is our fried chicken dish, but we do have a variety of items. Another example is our side of Mexican street corn, our most famous side there. We have quesadillas. We do a lot of gourmet burgers there, kind of known for that one. So, yeah.
And why did you choose Ladoga for a location?
We had already lived there. We've lived there for about 12 years now. I had a small cafe down the street a few years back, sold that. And when this building became available, we just couldn't stand to see a building sit empty. So we bought it, and here we are.
And what does this award mean to you?
Oh, it means a lot. It really does. We've been really, humbled by all of the support from the community. It's just been overwhelming, truly, and we're grateful.
Well, we thank you for joining us here today, and congratulations on the award.
Thank you so much.
And we have the Small Business of the Year, Emporium 109 in Ladoga, joined by Tricia Garcia and Victor Garcia.
We're here at the Chamber annual dinner, and we're talking with some of the award winners. And this year's Woman of the Year, Erin Azar. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What was your thoughts when you found out that you were selected, Erin?
Oh, my original thoughts were there are so many people in this community that do so much. I'm honored to even be thought of amongst them.
What motivates you?
I think within the community, what motivates me is I've been blessed to live a lot of different places, and so I got to see different communities and how they developed, and I bring a lot of that energy back to Crawfordsville. I get excited about new things that we can do in town. I get excited about ways that we can preserve our beautiful historic architecture that we have, and activating our downtown to make it, the vibrant center of our community.
Now, for a lot of young women out there might be interested, are you doing what you planned to do when you started out?
Oh, gosh. My path has been meandering. I actually started out studying to be a journalist. I wanted to be an investigative journalist. Then I veered over towards technology. So I have over a 2-decade career in technology. And I loved that. I loved every minute of that. And then made a decision that I wanted to couple with my husband on our engineering firm, and pivoted towards engineering. I had worked beside him in a number of capacities, and decided to take that on and help him grow the company. and have loved every minute of that. Learning and getting in deep on the civil and environmental projects that we have in this community. And honestly, it's been completely eye-opening to me to see how much in demand those services are and ways that we can, meet pent-up demand in our community.
Do you have any thoughts for women who are interested in starting out in the world?
I think don't be intimidated by anything. Sometimes when you're intimidated by things, that's exactly the thing you're supposed to double down on. I think I got 1 C in high school amongst A's and B's, and that C happened to be in technology. And I think it just, it was just one of those things. I thought, no, you're not going to have the best of me. So I pivoted and I doubled down on technology, and I think that was the best thing I ever did, because I didn't want to be persuaded away from something because it was difficult. And I find the same things with engineering. Every time I dig in on a project and I need to know more, I just double down on it. So don't go the easy path. The hard path is much more rewarding.
Well, it proved tonight, so congratulations.
Thank you.
And that was Erin Azar, this year's Woman of the Year.
Thank you.
Emerald Educator of the Year award winners here at the Crawfordsville Montgomery County Chamber of Commerce Dinner and Awards. We have Jenny Veatch, we heard from her from Crawfordsville, Joy Jarvis from North Montgomery High School, and Erin Jones from Southmont. Okay, and Jenny, tell us what do you teach, and I guess what do you enjoy most about being an educator?
So I teach high school. I have freshman honors, biology, genetics, and zoology. And honestly, it's those kids. We had open house last night, and it's now that I'm older, I have parents that I had as students, and it's seeing them come back because I've told them they're always my kids, no matter what. I've probably got over 1,000 kids out there because once you've had me, you're my kid.
And Joy Jarvis.
And I'm an instructional coach at Sugar Creek Elementary. I love my job because I get the best of both worlds. I work with students who are needing some help with reading, but then I also get to mentor teachers and help them. So I feel like I have the best of both worlds.
I'm Erin Jones. I teach 8th grade English at Southmont Junior High. I'm fortunate. I feel like I work with the best staff, the best administrator, and I love being with the kids every day. I love my job.
And a little bit about your school systems and how they work with you and support you.
Oh, I am blessed. I've been in the Crawfordsville system for going on 25 years now. I've taught for 29. And I had a school board member here with me. I invited her to be here because we are supported from the top down, from our administrators, our school board, and then from the parents as well.
I would second that. I love the staff that we have. We don't call ourselves a school. We call ourselves a family. And when you join the family, you pretty much stay for life. So it's great.
What are you looking forward to most for the 23-24 school year?
Oh, that's a tough one. I just love every day, spending it with my kids and the people I teach with. I love watching them learn and grow and getting them ready for high school. So now we're at the beginning of the year. It's amazing to see how much the kids change and learn and develop over the year.
I'm talking with Dr. Jill Lamberton from Wabash College, who has been selected as this year's Champion of Change. And now I know this is a standard question that people always ask, but what was your reaction when you found out that you've been selected for this honor?
I was very shocked. And then the next feeling was extreme honor. It feels like an honor to be, without words, but honored.
Now, this is a very important award, so what really motivates you to do what you do?
I moved to Crawfordsville in 2006. I like to say I moved for love. My husband had a job here and I came, but I'm originally from the West Coast, and I think I'm motivated to do what I do because this is home. And my children were born here. My children are in the schools here. And I want people that I work with at the college, that I encounter in the community, to see how special the people are that I work with and the people that touch the lives of my family. I recognize some of Crawfordsville some of my own small rural hometown in Washington State in Crawfordsville. It seems.
What are
similar.
some of the activities you're involved with here in Crawfordsville?
I spend a lot of time with Wabash students who are first generation college students from low and moderate income families, and many of them, although not exclusively, from underrepresented minorities in higher education. We spend a lot of time with them in the summer, making sure that they come early and have a sense that Crawfordsville is home, Wabash is home before the big onslaught of the full student body arrives. I also work with people like our community partnerships coordinator, Leanne Parrish. One of the grants I wrote created the position that she now holds, to just be a person that builds more connections between the college and the community. I think that one of the proudest moments I had in the last year was when we invited Crawfordsville middle school students to come to an art show at the college, and they walked over. The art teacher said, "I've taught here for 16 years and I never knew I could do this." And I thought, we can do better, right? But also to see those children there engaging was really enriching.
So you feel there's a very strong relationship between Wabash and Crawfordsville?
I think that I think the two can't exist without each other, but I think we can do more to show what we both love and appreciate about each other. I think those of us who work at the college and make a life in this community know how rich the community is. And part of what motivates me in the job I do is to make sure that the students who are here for 4 years find that Crawfordsville, and that the longtime community residents see what is so special about our students.
Well, again, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I can tell by that smile on your face that you're really pleased.
Well, thank you very much. It's an honor.
Well, thank you for talking with us.
We are here at Stone Creek Lodge for the Crawfordsville Montgomery County Chamber of Commerce annual dinner and Business of the Year awards, and we are joined by the Entrepreneurs of the Year, Ice Creams, and we're going to let you say it. It's Arton Shu. He is here. Arton Shu, how are you today?
So far, so good. Really good.
Okay, give us the pronunciation on your ice cream shop.
Ice cream La Michoacana.
La Michoacana.
Correct.
Oh, wow. And, I've heard great things. I know you've been in business for a bit. Tell us the history of how you chose that location, how long you've been in business, hours, and things like that.
Well, I'm in business for the last 5 months. And the building I chose that building because the building was pretty much abandoned. The building was pretty much trash. And that's what me and her decided to see the building and they can condition the remodel and make everything exceptional if we use it, and making a brand new parking lot and put everything in and make everything work.
And I know you've got a lot of great, we'll call it infrastructure inside. You put a lot of work inside the building.
Yes, sir. Everything is brand new inside the building. Everything what is inside everything was furnished brand new, put inside, and try to work with the community and work with everybody and come see us there.
What are the go-to flavors? What are 2 or 3 that you're kind of known for?
Well, I will say mango, I will say Oreo, and the other one, the lady he can choose me the third one. Marshmallow. Oh, the marshmallows. The bonbon they call it.
How did you get started in the ice cream business?
Oh, that was the funny part, because I don't know nothing about ice cream. She don't know nothing about ice cream either. But when I got the building, I asked, what is the good deal to put in here? And she said, well, ice cream. I said, well, then what do you want to do about it? Ice cream. And she said, well, after finding out who can help me out, well, her mother in Chicago have some friends. They have an ice cream. And she go to Chicago for learn all the business about ice cream for about 3 or 4 months, something like that. She learned all the business about ice cream, and she come back and make everything run.
Wow. And what does this award mean to you?
That means a lot of stuff, because I was not expecting this. That's the great role for the year. Give us business in 5 months. It's pretty much unbelievable. It's my ice cream. I tried to work in here and make this business from 5 months, get the word of the year here in Crawfordsville. For us, that's absolutely incredible.
Okay, address and name it one more time for us.
The address is 720 Grand Avenue. They call it South Grand Avenue, 720. And Ice Cream La Michoacana. Everybody can come. Will be served. Will be fantastic ice cream.
Ayrton, we thank you for being here tonight.
Thank you, sir.
That's Ayrton Shu and
Lady Diana Shu.
Ayrton Shu, we appreciate you being here, and we'll visit you at the ice cream shop.
Appreciate.
Very good. And the winner of the Entrepreneur of the Year, Ice Cream La
Michoacana.
Michoacana. Okay. When you say it, I can say it. Michoacana. And go visit them on Grant here in Crawfordsville. Stone Creek Lodge, it is the Crawfordsville Montgomery County Chamber of Commerce annual dinner and awards ceremony. And one of the winners through the gate of Montgomery County, winner of the Community Organization of the Year, Bella Liskey, is here, Director of Marketing for them. Bella, we've talked to you over the years. For those that don't know, what is Through the Gate all about?
Hi. Through the Gate is a faith-based residential recovery home for women seeking freedom from life-controlling issues like addiction.
What were your thoughts when you found out, when you were named the award winner here tonight?
We were pleasantly surprised. Didn't see it coming, but we're very happy to get to be a little bit more integrated with our community and get to be more involved in things like this.
Describe some of the things that have happened with Through the Gate. I know a lot of renovations, a lot of milestones along the way. It's an organization that continues to grow and thrive.
Sure. We have a 78% success rate, and that is the percentage of women that graduate our program and do not return to their former way of living. And this year, we're really trying to focus on expanding our post-graduation services of care. We actually plan to open up a restaurant to be able to hire our graduates.
Bella, anything you'd like to say as far as thank yous and recognitions on this award for the organization?
I'm still just pretty surprised, but overall just want to say thank you to the community for nominating us, for voting for us, and just welcoming us into Crawfordsville in the last year and really making us feel good about being here and able to make this a home.
Bella, thank you and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Bella Liskey, and she's the Director of Marketing for the winner of the Community Organization of the Year, Through the Gate of Montgomery County. We are here at Stone Creek Lodge for the Crawfordsville Montgomery County Chamber of Commerce annual dinner and Business of the Year awards with the Executive Director, Stacy Sommer. Stacy, what a night here at Stone Creek Lodge.
Wow, we had so much fun tonight. It was so exciting to see all of the people here and have the elected officials here, the winners. It was just a great night. I just had recently, walking out the door, one person said, best ever, and someone else said, that was the bomb.
It certainly was. Great music, walk-up music for you, and walk-up music for some of the award winners was spectacular, and some real good tie-ins there. So definitely some intentionality here to make this award ceremony and dinner so spectacular. The decorations, the site, everything. You are to be congratulated. I know you have to thank a lot of people.
Thank you. Yes, I'll tell you, I spend hours trying to find the perfect walk-up music. It's a lot of fun, and sometimes it's very time-consuming. But boy, when I find the perfect one, it just is so much fun. I want to thank. First of all, I want to thank the board and the ambassadors and the people that have helped us set up and tear down, and all of the chamber members and guests that came tonight, but especially to our venue sponsor, Stone Creek Lodge, for letting us have the event here. And the sponsor for the speaker was Morgan's Glass and Paint. We had award sponsors, BK Management, Hoosier Heartland State Bank, Tri-County Bank and Trust, Acuity Brands, Duke Energy, Leslie Pyle of Morrison Realty Keller Williams, Lakeside Book Company, and Ivy Tech of Community College.
Great award winners, and they were so great in interviews, and they do so much for the community. How do you put it into words what the individuals and the businesses do here in our community?
We are just one big business community. It's so nice to see everyone working together and supporting each other. And the number of smiles that I saw here tonight, there were 226 people that registered for our dinner tonight. And I saw everyone smiling, laughing, and mingling with each other, networking. It was just a terrific night.
You mentioned networking, and I think probably this is the largest group of business people gathered in one area in Crawfordsville each year.
We had 55 organizations here tonight, 55 different organizations here tonight with multiple people from each one, and watching everyone walk across the room to meet someone or just to greet someone. It's great. Advancing a vibrant business community is what we're all working toward together.
And I think one of the things that a lot of folks notice this year especially, there's been a real influx of small businesses starting up in the community.
Yes, we have a lot of new entrepreneurs, and we're so proud of them, and they're joining, and then they're becoming active. And that's the most important part of being a member of the chamber. To feel the value and the benefit is to come to the events, sponsor things, so you have your name out there. I can't tell you with this event how many times the sponsor's name was on Facebook and the radio and in the newspaper and all over the event. So they get a lot of advertisement for really not that much money when it comes down to a sponsorship price compared to an advertising price.
It was a great evening. And Stacy, if someone wants to get involved with the chamber, wants to join the chamber, how can they get in contact with you?
We would love more members. We are growing so much, not only within Montgomery County, but also the outside communities surrounding us. And you can go to our website, crawfordsvillechamber.com. You can also give us a call, 765-362-6800, and we'd love to talk to you about it.
Congratulations on a marvelous evening.
Thank you so much. I am just beaming. I bet I can't sleep tonight because I'm so excited. Thank you.
That is Stacy Sommer, Executive Director, Crawfordsville, Montgomery County Chamber of Commerce.
Central Indiana Rubber Products, locally owned for over 40 years. Central Indiana Rubber Products is customer-focused and offers commercial custom hose, gaskets, belts, seals, and O-rings, among a variety of other products and services. Central Indiana Rubber Products is a dedicated supplier of banjo valve products, spill absorbents, hoses, gaskets, and belts. Central Indiana Rubber Products, 989 West 83 North in Crawfordsville, and at indianarubber.com.
Crawfordsville Peachcast, and a big thank you to Stacy Sommer and Kylie Reisner from the Crawfordsville Montgomery County Chamber of Commerce. You know, there are 362 members of the chamber here in Montgomery County, and to date, they have 50 new members this year, and they always have things coming up. Later on this year, they'll have the Chamber Christmas Auction, and that's to raise money for the Chamber Christmas Parade, which will be in December. And then guess what, folks? We do it all again in 2024. And again, big congratulations to all the winners who were announced on September 7th, 2023 at Stone Creek Lodge in Crawfordsville, Indiana. We thank you for listening. We thank our sponsors, Tri-County Bank, your community bank since 1892, and Central Indiana Rubber Products. A big thank you to Curtis Broadstreet here at the Radio Ranch, getting things done, Dane Schuler, and we thank you for listening. I'm Dave Peach. This is the Crawfordsville Peachcast. Thanks for listening to the Crawfordsville Peachcast, sponsored by Tri-County Bank, your community bank since 1892. Tri-County Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. I'm Dave Peach. Join us every Thursday for a new episode on Apple or Spotify. Please like, subscribe, and download the Crawfordsville Peachcast. This podcast was produced and edited by Up There Media and is a presentation of Fork Broadcasting Digital.